The story name is The Brave Little Rabbit. One quiet night, Sammy was lying in his bed while the moonlight softly shone through the window.
Mom said, pulling his blanket close. "I'm not sleepy yet. Can you tell me a story?"
Mom smiled gently and sat beside him. "Of course," she said softly. "Tonight I will tell you a story about a brave little rabbit who lived in a magical forest called the Whispering Forest."
Sammy's eyes lit up with curiosity. "A rabbit?" he asked.
"Yes," Mom replied, "a small rabbit named Lumi who lived in a beautiful place called the Whispering Forest." Mom began the story slowly. Deep in the Whispering Forest, tall trees touched the sky and fireflies glowed like tiny stars. Every night, the forest became calm and magical. The wind whispered through the leaves, and the moonlight covered the ground with silver light.
"Wow," Sammy whispered. "That sounds beautiful."
It was, Mom continued, and in that forest lived a small rabbit named Lumi. Lumi loved exploring the forest, but she was also very shy. Sometimes she would look at the bigger animals and think, "Maybe I'm too small to be brave." One quiet evening, Lumi was eating a carrot near her burrow when she heard wings above her. "Hoo, hoo." It was Oliver the owl, the wisest animal in the forest. "Good evening, Lumi," Oliver said gently. "Good evening," Lumi replied, but Oliver looked worried. "Something important has happened," Oliver said. "What happened?" Lumi asked nervously. "The golden star flower has disappeared."
Sammy quickly sat up in bed. "Mom, what is the golden star flower?"
Mom smiled and continued. "It was a magical flower that glowed every night and helped guide animals safely through the forest. Without it, the forest would become very dark."
"Oh no," Sammy said.
"Yes," Mom said softly. "That's exactly what Lumi thought." Oliver looked at Lumi and said, "We must find the flower." "But I'm just a little rabbit," Lumi said. Oliver smiled kindly. "Sometimes the smallest animals have the biggest courage."
Sammy looked at his mom. "Is Lumi scared?"
"A little," Mom said, "but brave animals can still feel scared." So Lumi and Oliver began their journey through the moonlit forest. The trees stood tall like quiet guardians. Fireflies danced in the air. Soon they met Milo the mouse near a fallen tree. "Hello, friends," Milo squeaked. "We're looking for the golden star flower," Lumi explained. Milo thought for a moment. "I saw a glowing light near the Crystal River tonight." "Then that's where we should go," Oliver said. The three friends walked together through the quiet forest until they reached the Crystal River. The water sparkled under the moonlight, but the flower was not there. Instead, they met Bella the beaver, who was building a dam. "Hello, Bella," Lumi said politely. "Have you seen a glowing flower tonight?" Bella thought carefully. "Yes, I saw something glowing near Misty Hill."
Sammy quickly sat up in bed. "Mom, did they find it there?"
Mom gently tucked the blanket around him. "Let's see what happens," she whispered. When the friends reached Misty Hill, soft fog covered the ground. Lumi felt a little nervous. "What if we don't find the flower?" she asked. Oliver replied kindly, "Courage means continuing even when you feel afraid." At the top of the hill, they finally saw it. The golden star flower was glowing between two big rocks, but a small baby deer named Luna was standing nearby, looking worried. "I'm sorry," Luna said sadly. I was playing and the flower rolled down here." "Don't worry," Lumi said kindly. "We will help you." Oliver pushed with his wings, Milo pushed with his tiny paws, Bella used her strong tail, and Lumi carefully pulled the flower. Slowly, the rocks moved. Suddenly, the flower came free and began glowing brighter than ever. The whole forest filled with golden light.
Sammy smiled sleepily.
They did it.
"Yes," Mom whispered. "They worked together." The friends carried the golden starflower back to its special place in the forest. Soon, the entire whispering forest glowed softly again. The animals felt safe. The fireflies danced happily, and the moon shone brightly above the trees. Oliver looked at Lumi and said proudly, "You see, even a small rabbit can be a hero." Mom looked down at Sammy. His eyes were almost closed. "So, what did Lumi learn?" Mom asked softly. Sammy murmured that small animals can be brave too. Mom kissed his forehead. "That's right."
Good night, Mom, Sammy whispered.
"Good night, my little star," she said.